Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having a blessed and lovely day. Excuse me, I do sound a bit nasally, I caught a cold. But today, I will be showing you how I customized this insert for my 3DS case. So this is my 3DS right now. It is lime green, and I tried to make this insert match it. And I think with this sticker set, it did pretty well. This keychain charm I did get from KawaiiFansFans.com. I don't know what this little thing is, but I just love the way it do a little dancey dance. That junk is so funny, so cute to me. Oh, and we can't forget my little butt. So this is what the insert looks like outside of the case. I didn't really have a game plan when I first put these stickers on. There was a lot of readjusting, lifting up, placing up under, a lot of going back and forth with the placement of stickers. But I will show you my process on how I created this final results throughout this video. So stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing I used was transparent paper. I will be using this sticker set to work with today. This sticker book and also this sticker book. And of course my X-Acto knife. So the first thing I did was use my previous insert as an outline for this new insert. So I lined it up on the transparent paper, taped it down, and then I cut it all out. And honestly, I think if I used a pair of scissors, it would have been a bit less difficult. But to each its own. Use what you're comfortable with. I used the X-Acto knife because I knew there were small spaces that I was going to have to cut out, like the camera holes. So I cut the top insert out off camera. And this is me struggling to show you how I cut the bottom insert out. I did make notches and nooks for like the game cart, the stylus hole, and the earphone jack. So just be mindful of those little pieces too. This is me trying to figure out what angle I want to attack the rest of my cutting at, because I'm not gonna lie, I was struggling to see. Transparent on transparent did not help. I couldn't tell what I was looking at, okay? I'm sorry, y'all. Do better than me, please. And you're gonna see glimpses of my face because I had to get real close just to really understand what the fuck I was looking at. Like, when I say I was really struggling to see, y'all, I really could not see. I was slicing deep into that board. I did not want to have to keep going over the same places over and over. So when you do this, make sure you have a decent cutting board so that when you do cut, it's a one take. Like, you don't have to keep going back over and over the same spaces again and again. Y'all, the first round was so much easier than this. I'm not even gonna lie. And then I started to cheat at some points. I was like, I can't see. I'm not gonna keep slicing into this board. I'm about to cut in thin air. Now you're gonna see me literally cutting these bottom pieces out in thin air. And I was done at this point. I said, whatever pieces I missed, I will come back and clean it up afterwards. But I'm not about to spend all day cutting this thing out. Like, this was as good as it was gonna get for the time being. And it came out pretty good, so I'm not even mad at it. Do your thing. Do what works for you. You don't have to do exactly like me. Just do what works for you, okay? Because this is what worked for me. Shoot. And there's no rule book on being creative. Here is when I went back and cut out the camera holes. I do remember the first time I made an insert, well, when I used the transparent paper. I thought, oh, it's transparent paper. My camera would still work if I don't cut them out. Sure enough, I tried to scan a QR code and it did not work. So, yeah, I do recommend cutting those holes out just for the sake of your camera if you do use it every so often. So here I am cutting out my camera holes. This one does take a bit of finagling. The best way to do this is line it up on your DS in the actual shell, and that'll give you a good idea of where you need to cut your holes out. So here I take my top insert and I do line it up against my DS. And based off of this lineup, it looked pretty decent. But when I actually put it in the shell, I did see just a couple corners, I guess, that I did need to take off just so that the camera wasn't covered. So I did end up doing that off camera after I separated my old insert from my new one. Alright, so now that all the cutting is done, it's time to get into the fun part. So before I get into my sticker placement, I do line my inserts into my actual shell and put a piece of tape on the inside just so I'm not putting stickers on the wrong side of this transparent paper, because you don't want to do that for obvious reasons. So I just put a piece of tape down on the side that I don't want my stickers on. But once I start sticking, I remove that tape because obviously I don't need it anymore. So you just stick a piece of tape on the side that your DS is going to be touching. Boom. Just like that. So I did end up trimming the elements of that sticker sheet out just so I can play with their placement a bit easier. I also went through my sticker books just to see what stickers I would potentially use. I'm going to tell you now, that barcode did not get used. I completely forgot about it until I was looking at the final result and realized, dang, I ain't even got no space for it now. But I did end up using that chain. I thought it matched pretty well. I loved it, so that one did get used. So I was looking through this book trying to find stickers that I could kind of color match. So I was focusing more on the softer greens and some of these hot pinks I was trying to get to match with the pinks of the sticker sheet. And I also found some black stickers that I of course could use, like these ones with the butterfly. Those I thought were really cute. I don't think I ended up using any of the butterfly ones though. And I did find some clouds that kind of got that soft green that I was looking for. And again, this is me trying to color match, hoping that these greens would be kind of close to the greens of the sticker sheet. So this is me lining them up together, trying to see just how much they do or don't match, and if I could work with them. Look, I was just doing stuff. I don't know. I just was going with the flow, okay? But yeah, me trying to color match my stickers with other stickers is the most planning that I do when I do my inserts. I'm not joking. When I say I just be doing stuff, I go with the flow, all right? Off the dome, there's literally never a plan. And you're going to see me work with literally no plan this whole entire time. And this is where I start to get into the actual placement of my stickers. You'll see me line up certain stickers in certain places, and they don't end up there by the end of the video. So when I say I literally just go with the flow, I just do what I think looks best. I do what I like. So when you do this, just play with it a lot, play with the placement. You know, I also end up lifting stickers to put more stickers under the stickers. Like, I genuinely just go with the flow. So this is me playing with the placement of some of these stickers just to see what I can do with them, where I might like some of these things. Again, I'm not entirely sure. I don't really have a plan, but I'm just playing with it to see what I like. This is me color matching again to see if any of these pinks will match the pinks that I do have on the sticker sheets already. And I do end up using some of them. Some of them I don't. I end up putting back. But, it's a process. Just be patient with yourself. Be patient with me, please. So before I put any of my major elements on, I do stick a bunch of small things that I want to kind of peek out and poke through the bigger ones. Because I know that some of these I want to be covered. So I start with these first. They don't get completely covered because I do like to be able to see all of the elements of my insert. I don't know why. It's just like a personal preference. I just like to be able to see everything. So a good amount of these, they do get partially covered, but not too much to where you can't see what they are or what they, have to offer. It's sort of like a layering effect. I think it just adds to the whole entire insert, the whole view of everything. I like to layer my stickers just for more depth and more, I guess, engagement. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but whatever the word is, I just like to do layers on my stickers because I feel like it adds to it. So at this point, I was pretty confident that she was gonna be there. So what I did was I sliced that whole in half, and then I lined her up and I put her back together. In my opinion, slicing and lining up is probably the most tedious part of any insert that I do like this, just because I like when my stickers are flush to the edge of the insert and the insert is flush to the edge of the DS. Oh my gosh, it's just such a satisfying feeling, and I love it when you open it up and then there's a flawless blend between the top and the bottom. So making sure that the top and the bottom look cohesive is very important to me. I do end up going back and adjusting them as much as I need to, just to make sure that the top and bottom are cohesive, because for whatever reason, if it's not, it's just like an eyesore to me, and I hate that. Like, I like for her to look like she's still connected, if that makes sense. I know I cut that hole in half and all, but like, you don't gotta know that. Like, when I open it up, like, I just want you to look at it and see that she's still connected, just for the sake of me. I don't care what you think, but for me, I like when she look like she's still together. But anyways, here I go adding more background elements. Bro, when you do this, make sure you got a decent pair of tweezers, because these ones were so trash. They had zero grip and it did not help the situation at all. But this is what I mean when I say I will pick up stickers and readjust them and move them according to how I feel. Like, I didn't like where that one was placed, so I literally picked it up and I moved it right between the two camera holes. Like, it's that deep to me, I guess. Like, that one was gonna get completely covered, and I didn't want that, so I had to move it. And here I go moving another, and no, it's not the last. And now I'm getting into the rest of the bigger elements that came with the main sticker pack. Love that one, by the way. That carton of alien milk was so cute to me. Moving more stickers, cause why not? And even more stickers getting moved. Ooh. Now that one did tear a bit and lost the adhesive on the back, but I'm gonna show you how I fixed that little situation. Okay, we're starting to see some progress, and we like what we see. We like it, we like it. And again, I cannot help but move stickers when I see fit. And you can't tell me that little sticker didn't look good right there. And here I am splitting another sticker in half because I was struggling to find placement for this one, and then I remembered that splitting them in half was a thing. And again, I am lifting stickers to put more stickers underneath stickers. I make adjustments where I see fit. Don't judge me. Just love the process. And remember when I said this one tore and lost the adhesive on the back? The way I go about fixing it is by placing another sticker on top, just like that. Boom. And now all my major elements are done, and I'm just going through and adding all the little stickers that came in the sticker pack. Don't be scared to overlap some stickers. It's worth it, I promise you. It just adds to the look. And now I clean up my space because that is it. That's the end. That's how I did that. And this is what the final placement of everything came out to look like. I actually really like it. I super love it. I don't know what you guys think. Does it really matter? No. But, you think you could do better? I would absolutely love to see you try. JK, but I would actually love to see, other renditions of this process. Oh Lord, heartburn, oh my gosh. You can find me on Pinterest with my same @ as my YouTube. Send me a video or a picture of, you trying out this process and what your final look came out to be. I would actually really love to see it and save it to my Pinterest board if you don't mind. But yeah, this is where my going with the flow led me. I hope you guys like the final look as much as I do. As you can see, me usually going with the flow kind of just leads to a bunch of clutter, I guess. A messy look. I don't know. I actually like it. It looks full and very visually engaging. I think that's what I was trying to say. But yeah, I love the look. I hope you guys love it too. Now let's see what it looks like actually on my 3DS. So here is where I just double check to make sure everything lines up properly and see if I need to trim any excess anywhere. I do use pliers to kind of adjust it in the back some, because with the curve it can kind of throw it off sometimes. But yeah, after I open it up, I see that these two don't align nearly as much as I want them to, so I do end up going back and adjusting it more to line it up. I tried to ignore it for the sake of me, but I literally just could not. I had to fix it. So this is what the final results came out to be. I did go back and make some minor adjustments on that same sticker that I moved already, but I did those adjustments after I finished recording. But ultimately, I am satisfied with the look. I actually love it. Doesn't necessarily match the green, but it still looks good on there, if that makes sense. And then I noticed that the freaking little butt is blocking my girl's face. He's got his peen all in her eyes. Like, dude, what are you doing? Should just rip the whole thing off right now. No, JK, I'm not gonna do that. I can just order another clear case off of Amazon, so it's no worries. And since it's an insert, I can just switch it out whenever I feel the need to, or just get tired of looking at it. I like it. I hope you guys do too. This sticker sheet obviously doesn't match as well as the first sticker sheet, but ultimately I think it came out pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope someone found some use out of it, sparked some creativity or something. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Have a great day.